Hey, it's Milliegoat here today, and I'm doing two things. One, I'm going to talk about the women who inspire me and people who inspire me in women's cycling, and then I'm going to go help my mom make cinnamon bread. So first, there's a bunch of people who inspire me in cycling, and a few of them live really close by. Over towards this way is Corinne Rivera. She lives in Tustin, just a few miles away. Doxy Bosch, that way. Amber Neven. And these girls are amazing. Corinne Rivera has won 30 national championships. 30. 3-0. And that's just crazy. She's an amazing rider. And I've ridden with her a few times. She's such a nice person. It was really cool. I got to go over to her house, and her garage is completely decked out with cycling stuff. There are bikes hanging on the walls, wheels hanging on the walls, a trainer. It was really, really cool. So she's an amazing rider, and she's really, really nice. And I saw her in Belarus, and she got an award for one of the for the youngest U23 rider, and she did it all in junior gearing. Yes, I'm talking about that big junior gearing, like as big as my face junior gearing, not that big. And she's with women who can have as big chain rings as they want. And that's crazy. So next on my list would be Amber Neven. She lives just down that way, and she has won 2 turtle loads, the women's Tour de France, and she is such an amazing rider. I think it's crazy to even win 2 Tour de France, but if you win 1, that's also great. I mean, I couldn't ask for more, just winning 1 Tour de France. That'd be so awesome. But she's such a great mentor, and she's given me so many good advice. And she also crashed recently and hurt her shoulder and her hands. And I didn't hear her complain once, which I thought was really amazing, because usually when I crash, I'm like, I need ice, I need Advil, I need help. So yeah, I just thought that was really amazing. Doxy Bosch is another one who lives towards this way, and she's such a great mentor. She comes and rides with me, and she just teaches me a lot of things I would have never thought of or would have never done in what I do in cycling. So she's another great person. Now, people who don't really live nearby me is 1, Michael Engelman, 2, Lauren Hall, and Lisa Hunt. Michael Engelman is the director and founder of the USWCDP, which helps women in cycling and helps get them to a better level as men equally. And he's such a great guy. He's the nicest guy you will ever meet, and he can be very, very funny. And I just want to thank him for giving so much to women cycling. Now, Lauren Hall, she is the funniest person I've ever met. She's such a nice girl. And she does cyclocross and road, and we talk a lot. We just kind of hang out. We hung out in her bike, and we had so much fun. It was really a blast. Another person that I also hung out with is Lauren Hunt. Lisa Hunt, sorry. Lisa Hunt at Interbike. She posed for a few photos with John Wayne with us at the John Wayne Kids Foundation booth, and she's such a nice gal. She is the director of a few women teams. She did Value Act Capital last year, and this year I have truly no idea on what she's doing it, but she was so cool, and she told me about P90X, so I'm just thinking a little 6-pack and some buff arms. I'll be riding down the street. Yeah, just huge arms, yeah. So definitely want to check that out. So these are some really great women, and I want to just be like all of these girls and just be, and guy, sorry, Michael, but just be at least halfway as good as they are. And so, yeah, so let's go make bread, and I believe we're making cinnamon bread, so come follow me through the house. So we're into the kitchen now, and we're making some bread with my mom. But I want to know first, I know I talked about who inspires me in cycling, but I want to know who inspires you. You can comment on milliegoat.wordpress.com, or you can comment on Facebook where I post my videos. So be sure to do that and let me know who inspires you. But let's start making bread, Mom. So
okay. I want you to reach into the bowl of dough. and take about a pound out, about the size of a grapefruit. So great big handful, and put it on here. We're going to measure out a pound.
That's not a pound, is it?
No, let it zero out. Hold on. Okay, now.
This is like the commercial where the guy with the pad and he's like,
Have a little flour in your hand. And you want to be kind of gentle with it. You don't want to get rid of all your air bubbles.
Oh, beautiful.
Millie loves my homemade bread.
I do?
No, you don't.
I only like your cinnamon homemade bread.
I'm going to have another. We're going to do it in the low pan, so I'll do a pound and a half. So what would be a pound and a half, Millie?
So
Measurement-wise, what would a pound and a half be in ounces?
in ounces, you're really going to do this.
Let go.
You want to help me out? A pound and a half.
It'd be 1.8.
1.8 ounces. Thank you.
More or less, give or take.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's like 1.9.
This is a really wet dough because I'm doing a bread dough called Artisan Bread in 5 minutes a day. And I make my dough and I use it the rest of the week. And we can have fresh bread every single night for dinner. They like the cinnamon rolls and they like the dinner rolls, but they're not keen on the bread.
Can we get some more flour?
So just flatten it out like this.
Okay.
Okay, flatten it out like that.
Like that?
Yeah. And you're going to need to put a little bit more flour. You don't want to dry this bread out too much. Okay. Okay, now what I want you to do, don't stop, kill it. Paint some butter down the middle of it. Right.
Just down the middle?
Just the whole thing.
Yeah. Painting. Is this healthy?
Well, until we put the butter on it.
Yeah.
It's whole wheat. Okay. We're going to aim to like maybe keep it on the bread there, Rembrandt.
As we can tell, I cannot cook. Except for pasta.
Okay. Now what I want you to do. Oh! Bowl by Lauren. Thanks, Lauren. Okay.
Lauren gave you that bowl? Thank you, Lauren.
We're just going to sprinkle, not all of it, but just sprinkle it so it's nicely covered. Won't you try it? Sometimes when you're higher and you shake things out, you get a better spread. Aren't you right-handed? Oh, Mama. Okay. Thusly.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be your bite right there, that big old thick Mama.
So how long is this going to take to cook in the oven?
Well, we're going to roll it up and we're going to let it rise overnight. And then we'll take it out in the morning and I'll let it warm up for about a half hour while we get ready. And then it will bake for 30 minutes. And then
is that brown sugar right there?
This is Muscovado brown sugar. It has a little bit more molasses in it than, yeah, so you don't have a problem with putting the sugar on there than regular.
Where did you get that idea?
Okay. Okay. Oh, stop, child. Stop.
Having fun.
I can tell. And then normal bread, you would do a little bit differently. You'd knead it before we all, but this one we're not going to. We're just going to roll it up really lightly.
Sticky.
And pinch the ends in and turn them under. Like that. Leave the poor bread on.
I like cookies. So are we going to do another one? How many of these do we have to do?
We can show them what it looks like in the morning. And we'll just turn it over like this. And I'll have Dad take a picture. This bread does not rise as much as standard breads would. So it won't rise up too high.
So that is our finished product.
Into the refrigerator it goes.
Awesome. I just want to say thank you to all the people who have inspired me through cycling. And thank you guys for watching. Now go to teamjuice.org today. Now go to uswcp.org and then go to milliegoat.wordpress.com. And be sure to check out Back in the Morning to see how our bread turned out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.
I've got no refrigerator.